The government shutdown is spiritual. Listen, everything is not spiritual. This is human decisions facing human consequences. This is not prophecy, it's policy. There is nothing supernatural at work here. This is an infrastructure that has eaten itself alive, a system collapsing under the weight of its own design that tricked people into believing that there were two opposing political parties, both going for different agendas, when it turns out they are both working through the same machine. And it is so clear, people, the conflict is staged, the division is planned, and since you all want something so spiritual or religious to fall back on, let's take it straight out of Revelation, where Babylon collapsed under its own greed, not by spirits, not by prophecy, but by the very hands of the people running it. Or we can keep it human and account for the part that we played. We allowed a self-engineered system to seduce us to believe it operated in our interest, while our participation is the very thing that kept it alive. Systems do not sustain themselves, people sustain them. We funded it, defended it, repeated it, and handed it over our authority through compliance. But don't worry, any structure that gains power through voluntary cooperation collapses when cooperation ends. But let me give you perspective. It's time to grow up. The government is not your guardian. It is a management system built to preserve itself first. I always tell you all that religion and politics both operate from the same structural logic. Each relies on a central authority positioned to be unquestionable. The government learned to govern the same way doctrine taught faith to function, not through force, but through emotional dependence. And if you pay attention, the government has positioned itself as God, the same way religion teaches God to be understood, not as a source of creation or meaning, but as an authoritative figure who has the right to determine who gets protected and who is left exposed. And you have to be able to see it. The individuals aligned with the system occupy the position of the saved. The rest are condemned. Religion named it heaven or hell. The government named it order or disorder. They both function the same. And guess what they'll tell you to do in these troubled times? Pray, give it over to God. Remember who's playing God right now. If the blessing has to come from the same hand that inflicted the blow, you are not free. Better yet, let me put it in the same religious language that shaped you. If your rescue has to come from the same power that harmed you, you are not a believer. You are owned.